All right, guys, this is me again. This is Emmett D. Alpha Builder, guys. And finally kind of got moved in here, man. So we can just kind of walk through everything. Still got stuff we got to unpack out of here. Let me see. So I got, so everything kind of still getting all the furniture and stuff out. Got paintings and stuff that we got to get up. Got to get up on the wall. But man, I tell you what, one thing that has been a really good thing, leave him alone for right now, man. But one thing that's really been a good thing for me is this Ecobee system, man. And I probably need to do a whole nother video on this thing right here. But we got two of these Ecobee, and this is the professional one. So got one back there. You can see it right there for the master suite. And then we have one for the kitchen and the family room. But this thing right here, we also have a doorbell alarm that's Ecobee. I guess it's Ecobee. And then we have cameras for the outside. I got one right here, that little camera there, down here. So I got one for the, got cameras that point in each direction of the house. The doorbell does the front, and I have a camera on all the other three sides. So this is what we got, man. That thing, these things, and when somebody hits the doorbell, the picture shows up on here. And this thing notifies my phone. And then we have we have these chimes up here on the, let me see, there they go. On the window, you can kind of see it right here. Those little chimes, I got them on all the windows. So every time a door opens, like if you open up a door and you leave it open too long, or a window opens up, it'll automatically turn the thermostat off because now it recognizes that you don't want to heat and cool and all the air goes outside. So it does that. It's a nice little system, guys. So I think that's a win in this thing, right? Just on this whole house as far as trying to be energy efficient. We also have I hadn't gotten this right here done yet. And we had some furniture from the other place that we had to find a place for it to go. So I just put it in here and everything. And, but we'll fix this room up later. But this is like a butler's pantry over here, guys. So this is how everything kind of fared out, guys. This is decorators came over. They kind of gave us an idea how to set the furniture. I still got to get the TV, but we got everything kind of sit where it needs to go. My dog is having a good time. And this right here is the kitchen area right here, guys. This is what I mean when I say a counter deck refrigerator. I'm sorry, a cabinet deck refrigerator. You don't want it sticking all the way out. Now, some builders, here's what I'm gonna do in my next house. And since these refrigerators are just so much more expensive, they're about $1,000 more expensive than a regular refrigerator that kind of sticks out like this. And you don't have as much space inside of the refrigerator than you do with a regular refrigerator because you're actually spending more money for less space. So in the next house, I'm gonna get ahead of it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the back side of that wall back maybe another 3 or 4 inches so that you can take a regular refrigerator and push it back and it will look like a counter deck. So that's gonna be the next game I do. We also have, so we got the cabinets and stuff right here, Valentine's Day. So you got that. But this right here, I'm still trying to figure this thing right here out. It does a lot of different stuff, man. Man, why you got your spoons and stuff all right here, man? I mean, you getting all this stuff on top of this right here. But this right here thing right here, so we got a double oven. Both of them, I think the bottom one is convection, and then you have another one that's going to be air fry, and then you have induction. So we went back with induction. Now, something else that's cool about this induction, guys, and this is cafe, is that most inductions, you don't have knobs. The only people that does knobs on the induction is going to be Frigidaire and Cafe. And the reason I like knobs, my last one, I had a Samsung induction cooktop. I had a Samsung, however you say it, but they had the controls up here on the glass screen, so that this, like all this grease and stuff that gets on the screen, it gets on the controls, and you have a hard time working the controls. So that this is much better. This is why I went with cafe induction. So this right here works. And you can also change these knobs out too, guys. You can change all these knobs out. You can get them matte black, gold. You can get them in different colors. And this dishwasher, man, I'll tell you what, man, I haven't seen a dishwasher that does a better job. Okay. So we got that. Once again, got that going on. I got my little pod outside. But guys, we can come in here to the this is my little dog thing right here, man. But I realized something. I washed my dog for the first time yesterday. This ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna hire the people to come in and, you know, they can come in and have these little mobile vans. Man, my dog was shaking. It was just it was a mess. Even if we have all this right here, it was just a mess. Water, hair everywhere, man. It just almost drove me crazy. So yeah, we got this. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put this shower head up higher. The plumber's gonna come up there and put it up high. This is just gonna be an alternate shower place, and you know, mop room or whatever. So we got that going on. Then we gotta get out here in the garage area, guys. We still unloading this pod, man. We unloaded it one time. So this right here, guys, I did the epoxy floors. I think that guys on any house, man, I just, a house, the main level garage should at least have epoxy floors. This floor system right here probably costs you about $3 grand just to get the epoxy floors. So, I mean, it is what it is. This thing right here is worth its weight in gold, guys. That bad boy right there. That heat pump water heater. Man, that thing is doing its job. It can service us the way we need. So everything's working with that. I got to get the plumber to come out. We got something going on with my backflow preventer, so we get that checked out this week. I'm actually going out of town this week, guys. I'll be going to Orlando to the International Builder Show, and I'll do some more YouTube videos, guys. And guys, I apologize. I hadn't had a chance to get on YouTube. Man, I just been trying to get settled in this house. Close on my loans and stuff. I'm trying to do a VA loan, guys. I tell you what, man, VA is probably not the way to go, man. VA, man, the more information you give them, the more information they need. And it may not be worth the the interest rates and stuff like that you save when you go VA. So this is like my office bathroom, or this is another bedroom I turned into an office, but this right here is the bathroom here, guys. Now I kind of did matte black. And guys, you'll see that I did matte black here, but everywhere else I did brushed nickel. I don't want this place to look like builder's grade. So if I just did matte black everywhere, it'll look more like builder's grade. Or if I did brushed nickel everywhere, it would look more like builder's grade. So this is where I'm gonna be streaming everything at. And I actually got this. I'm gonna put this picture right here, right up above here. And I got to figure out what I'm going to put in my back, because, guys, when you start, this is where I'm going to be sitting at doing my streams. And I got that door. Let me just see if I sit right here and I do my streams. I'm looking at a door, but I'm going to have this door open and I can put some things in here to make it look good. I got a double door, so I can put some things in here. I can put lights in there, and I can get a good background back there. Of course, I got my printer and all that kind of stuff in there. So I got to put a plug in that room right there so that I can have my printer. I don't like a lot of stuff. I like things to be very simple. I don't like to have a lot of things everywhere, a lot of stuff everywhere sitting around. You know, maybe a couple of books over here. And this is about all I want. Maybe 1 or 2 paintings on the wall. And that's about it, guys. So I got that going on. There we go right here. This right here turned out pretty good too, guys. Oh yeah, the outside turned out, man, it's almost like the outside is an extension of this area right here. So if I'm sitting right here, and I can imagine how things are gonna be when the weather gets warmer, and you just kind of sitting here in this area right here, everything is gonna look like one big giant area. This would be the ideal place to actually entertain. If you are entertaining people, that's my other Ecobee. Nature. Okay, I'm coming in with the cameras and stuff. All right, so this right here is the master. Let's see. There we go. Oh man, we still moving in, man. Good Lord, everything everywhere. At least it fit. Furniture halfway fit. This bedroom is not as big as the other one. Well, the ceiling is higher, so we got a lot more ceiling going up here. It's a lot higher. You can kind of see this is the water closet. And I actually got, let me see. So this right here, oh man, I hadn't done anything in here yet, guys, because I got to put closet racks in here. We got to figure out how we're going to do this thing. This is this. And guys, this guy right here, this is a GE profile heat pump water heater. If you notice that right here, we just got this not water heater, washing machine, washer dryer combo. So it does everything. And we got this right here. It's just plugged into a regular plug, guys. Now you do have to, are you doing the lint brush, Mitra? Yeah, this thing pulls a lot of lint out of your clothes, but you know what it really does? It maintains the life of your clothes. So you're not putting that extreme heat on your clothes, and so your clothes are gonna last longer. You're gonna dry them, but you can't do this like you normally do a regular dryer, like wait for the whole week full of clothes, and then you're gonna come in and wash everything in 1 week. No, when you take your clothes off, you maybe get 2 days worth of clothes, put it in here, and go ahead and turn it on. Let it do what it do. Or you can just do it every day. You can just put a load of clothes in here every day, and it does its thing. So that's what you want to do. This right here ended up turning out pretty good, guys. Oh man, I like taking showers here, man. Nice warm showers. I still got punch items here, man. You see my little blue tape here. So guys, I took this side right here, guys. You're gonna take that side over there. I'm gonna put her too much in the camera. She might not want to be seen. All right, guys, but here we go. He's enjoying it. All right, guys, so we can keep it going up here, man. We're gonna go up here. I'm getting ready to get out of here in about another hour. Like I said, we'll be in Orlando for the International Builders Show. And this is how my accent wall. Man, everybody's doing, that's the thing now. Accent walls and comfort ceilings is what we're doing. My daughter has a house too, man. So we're gonna redo her house. I'm not gonna go in his room, man. Well, let me see. It may be a doggone monster might reach in here and grab us in here, man. But, oh man. So we're gonna turn this right here into like a therapy type room right here. Upstairs, maybe you put a red light in here or something. We just got extra furniture, man. We didn't have nowhere to put it. So we found another room upstairs to put it here. The other house, we had a family room. Here we don't have that. So we actually had two dining room sets, guys. So I got furniture and stuff and guys, you know something? When you have this foam insulation, if you don't put that extra stuff over the foam, you're really not supposed to be storing things in this attic, man. So which is why I put this here, unless you got that stuff, because this foam insulation is very flammable, man. But we don't have anything that's flammable here. They just, well, you know something, this paint. But now we got to have some. We need to move this paint downstairs in the garage. I got a place for that. But guys, you got to make sure you don't have anything that can ignite flames. So we got a lot of stuff over here, guys, that we're putting this up as well. Here's our Jack and Jill again. Like I said, guys, we still kind of getting things organized here. And I hear something on over here. This right here is the put those barn doors here. That worked out pretty good. This is another bedroom right here, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh. These guys don't believe in getting up in the morning, just making the bed up. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. But this right here, this is our other. So I got to get one of those same heat pump washer dryers and put right in here. We didn't even I didn't even vent out to the outside. So this right here is another little storage area that you're not supposed to be storing because we got foam insulation, but we got our units sitting over here. And those units are doing pretty good, man. I am absolutely surprised at how they work. They keep everything, we still troubleshoot, man. It's going to take me about a year. And once this thing right here is on, should be on, but it only turns on. It's set to turn on and off at certain times. So that's the ERV, energy recovery ventilator, that exchange fresh air to and from the outside. We also have, we got our lights for your stairs, and we just kind of keep those on at nighttime, just in case somebody wanna. And guys, I just did LVP throughout this house. No carpet is in here. The only carpet you're gonna see in here is going to be rugs, which I think we're probably gonna have to get 1 or 2 more rugs, but that is it. So hopefully we'll live in here, and we'll start the house next door. It looks like the sun is trying to come out. I hope it does. Just tired of all this bad weather. Either it's too cold or it's raining. It's just always doing something. So we can kind of come out here, guys. I got some things I got to do out here. I actually tried to lock this stuff in, but I got to put 1 more coat here. Some of it is moving, some of it is not. I got to get another coat in there. I didn't want to move in this house with projects, but we had to move out the other house. So we got projects here, and my dog is doing his thing, man. I tell you what, man, he just don't care. We're gonna put I'm gonna put a little thing over this right here, cedar beam over here. Come on, buddy. And so I gotta hurry up and get some growth on this thing right here, man, on this mountainside. I see just a little growth coming. It's trying to come. So come on, buddy, let's go. There you go. All right, I still got a lot of little things to do. Like I got a lot of little caulking I got to do. Just to, So once again, guys, I didn't do the pot filler. That pot filler has become useful, guys. This right here is he did clean up out this stuff, but that pot filler became very useful. Something else I figured out about this right here, induction. This thing right here, when you turn on this induction, it actually has a vent here that actually cools the surface off and also cools the inside off too, to get all that heat out of there. Nice little touch, man. All right, guys, once again, like, share, subscribe. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is the way.